Hello, my name is Donald Norris, and today we're going to talk about tilt-shift photography. Tilt-shift photography involves the use of a lens that can tilt and shift its focal plane. Today we're going to be focusing mainly on the tilt function for depth of field control. All right, today we're going to be using the Canon 90mm tilt-shift lens that goes down to 2.8. Now, Canon makes three such tilt-shift lenses. They make the 90, which is this one here. They make the 45, and then they make the 24. Now, the 90 is going to show us the best example of the tilt shift that we're looking to show. Also, today we're also going to be using a Canon 5D, which is a full frame sensor, and again, we'll minimize our depth of field. To demonstrate the tilt shift's ability to miniaturize objects, we're going to be taking advantage of the view from my Los Angeles studio right here, which is great. Shooting from a position of height is going to be exaggerating the depth of field effects that we're going to be able to get from our tilt shift. Now, you will also want to lock down the exposure before tilting, as a tilting lens tends to, well, change the exposure meter that's going to be read in your camera. Okay, now as you can see here, the ability to control where the focal plane lies allows you to blur the scene in a way that even an ultra-wide aperture lens cannot. Next, I'm going to show you how we can use a tilt shift to maximize the depth of field. What we have right now, if I shoot at f2.8 and I try to get this one Smucker's jar of jelly in, what we're going to do is we're going to have this in focus and this in focus, and this guy back here is going to be out of focus. But what I'm going to do with my tilt shift lens, I'm going to turn it and I'm going to change the plane of focus. So what's going to happen is I can still get this Smucker's in focus, but I'm going to change it so that way this guy's going to be in focus too. The entire plane will move, which means this guy is no longer going to be in focus. By manipulating the focal plane, you can place the field focus virtually anywhere, allowing you to maximize your depth of field in challenging light, or to handle bad backgrounds. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to view this video on tilt shift photography. I'm so happy to be able to produce it for you. If you'd like to see some more videos, I have a bunch of others that you can see them here on YouTube, or you can also take a look at them on my own website, www.norris, N-O-R-R-I-S, photo.com. That's norrisphoto.com, kind of like Chuck Norris. Thanks.